I may not be the best swimmer in the world, but I'm definitely working on it. Today, I will be informing you about 3 ways that you can decrease your times in swimming. I chose this topic because I have been a swimmer since 7 years old. I fell in love with this sport when my parents signed me up for my summer swim team at 8 years old. Ever since then, I've been trying to get to the Olympics, and I've been working hard, and I haven't gotten there yet, but I am working very hard on it. So, today I will be talking to you about 3 ways to help you get your faster times, and one will be reducing drag, the second, nutrition, and the third, year-round swimming. So, first, reducing drag. Drag is a force that a swimmer has to overcome to be able to move forward. One way to reduce drag is by wearing a fast skin, which is a special suit made out of water-repelling fibers that will allow the swimmer to go faster. Deborah Trevelyan, lecturer at the University of Newcastle, said that fast skins are made of a lightweight, high-density microfiber woven from chlorine-resistant elastane and ultra-fine nylon yarn. And Deborah also says that, on average, a fast skin reduces drag by 4%. So, water-repelling materials repel water, allowing the swimmer to move faster. So, a second way to reduce drag is by having denticles. Many designers like having denticles in their fast skins because they make the fast skins better. So, according to Deborah Trevelyan, the quickness of a shark is attributed to V-shaped ridges on the shark's skin called dermal denticles, which decrease drag and turbulence around the body. So denticles added to a fast skin allow the swimmer to glide quicker. So third way to reduce drag is by having strong muscles. According to Deborah Trevelyan, strengthening muscles is also helpful with reducing drag. This is because strong abdominal muscles will help swimmers stay straighter and float higher in the water. With a strong upper body, there's less drag because of compensation with powerful strokes. So stronger muscles factor in how fast a swimmer can swim. So, fibers, denticles, and strong muscles all equate to extra speed, which will reduce your times in the water. So next, I will be talking about nutrition. Nutrition can keep swimmers healthy. One nutrient that keeps swimmers healthy is carbs. So there are 2 types of carbs, one being the complex carb and the other being the simple carb. Aaron Swartz said that complex carbohydrates are carbohydrates that you should consume in your everyday life to improve your performance. Some examples of complex carbs are lentils, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. A simple carbohydrate is easy to burn fuel for our muscles. This is why carbs should be consumed during and after a swim practice. So, sports drinks, pretzels, honey, and fruit are all examples of simple carbs. Next, protein. According to Aaron Swartz, protein before a workout helps establish a positive nitrogen balance, thus improving the uptake of protein into the muscle, preventing the breakdown of muscle tissues and delays stomach emptying, which in turn increases safety and prevents hunger during training. The article also said that protein builds muscle, which takes me back to a previous point that said that muscle can help you reduce drag in the water, which in turn helps you to swim faster. So the third nutrient is water. According to Aaron, dehydration can reduce the body's capacity to do work by about 30%. To help this, Aaron says to replace each pound of weight loss after a workout with 26 to 24 ounces of fluid. This process will give you better health. So, nutrients help you to not shut down, which means a swimmer can go harder and faster in the water. So, the third way to reduce your times in swimming is year-round swimming. So, the first reason year-round swimming is helpful is because you have more time in the water and you can never get out of shape. In an article by Alan Phillips, he talks about how year-round swimmers don't have a chance to get out of shape because they are always in the water. This means that swimmers are constantly in their best shape, meaning that they can keep improving. The second reason that year-round swimming is helpful is because of hard practicing. In Alan's article, he also talks about how the amount of difficulty of the practices for year-round teams. For example, he says, the coaches of year-round teams constantly strive to push swimmers to their limits, almost to their breaking points. So, harder practices may mean easier races. So, another reason why year-round swimming is helpful is because the swimmers suffer together. So, according to Alan Phillips, the swimmers bond together because of their mutual suffering. In these practices, the swimmers push each other to get faster and better so that the practices will have been worth it. So that means that help means the swimmers go faster. So I realize that year-round swimming sounds like torture, but it's not as bad when you get the reward of having lower times. So today, I talked to you about 3 very important ways to reduce times in swimming by 1, reducing drag, 2, better nutrients, and 3, year-round swimming. So thank you for listening to my speech, and the next time that you see a competitive swimmer, make sure to inform them on these 3 very important ways.